And new tonight at 10, our Chris Gothner looked into why cases like this often end in settlements. He's in the news center tonight with a closer look. Chris?
Yeah, well, as we heard just there, Officer Matt Kenny and his supporters had wanted a jury trial in this case, saying it would have allowed the facts to come out. But I talked to an attorney who's worked on another high-profile police shooting case who says the settlement was a calculated decision by the city's insurer.
These cases are very, very difficult.
Michael Fox has seen both sides of police lawsuits.
These are not cases you take lightly.
The Monona trial attorney has represented officers as well as those suing them, including the family of Paul Heenan, shot and killed by a Madison police officer back in 2012. That case led to a then record $2.3 million settlement with the city. Fox says it's similar to the Tony Robinson case and says Madison's insurer had to weigh the risks that come with a jury trial.
They assess risk. So they look at the evidence and see what the downside risk is for them. And they obviously assess that downside risk at higher than $3.35 million. Those kinds of verdicts can get quite large, and they can exceed $10 million easily.
Although Officer Matt Kenny was cleared of wrongdoing by the district attorney and MPD, Fox says a lower burden of proof in a civil suit could have meant a jury deciding otherwise.
It just simply isn't uncommon for a police officer to be cleared both criminally and also to be cleared by his own department and also to be found liable in a civil case.
And Fox says that risk, combined with the fact that the case wasn't dismissed by a judge early on, likely pushed the insurer towards a settlement.
You have to have a pretty strong case to get to that point. And if you have a pretty strong case, the insurer comes in and says, let's sit down and talk.
Now, Fox says he took a look at a lot of the evidence in this case and says Robinson's attorneys did have a pretty strong case, something the city's insurer likely didn't want to leave up to a jury to decide.
Chris Gothner in the newsroom tonight. Chris, thanks.